What's chilling, dudes? It's torbray here. Welcome to the Skyblock Season 3 introduction. I'm making this video to highlight the changes which are going to be happening this season compared to the other two seasons, but the main purpose of this video is actually if I uploaded Skyblock Season 3 Episode 1 in this time slot, then it would go on to Mod Source Episode 11 and then Mounted Blade Episode 11, and I don't really like the 111, 222, 333, so we're gonna upload Skyblock Season 3 Episode 1 in 3 days so it doesn't coincide and all of that. But yeah, let's start off with change number 1. So we're going to be starting off this season in 1.8.1. Yes, we are currently in it right now. So, and that means that because we are in version 1.8.1, this biome is an Extreme Hills Plus, which means that we don't get snow anymore, which I really like. On the other hand though, I would like some snow sometime, so we'll have to go try and find the snow biomes somewhere in the world. I don't know exactly where to find the snow biome. Change number 2 is instead of, in Skyblock Season 1, each episode was 20 minutes. In Skyblock Season 2, each episode was 3 days or 1 hour. In this episode, there isn't going to be any limitation to the time, so I can spend as much time as I want off camera working on the Skyblock Island and working on the series. That way we can progress through a lot more of the boring stuff, which I've found to be very prevalent in Skyblock Season 2. So that's going to be good. A lot more off-camera work and a lot more showcasing, a lot more progress per episode. That's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to that. Change number 3 is we have a timer actually now. If you look down here, you might have seen it earlier, but there is a bedrock square down here. And this is going to be counting the hours I spend on the Skyblock Island. I mean, technically I could go into statistics and show... Sorry, I could show you... Where is it? I think it's general. No, we are in general. Oh, minutes played. I could show you how many minutes I've played up here in the statistics, but I actually want a public. You can see how long I've spent on this world on the right-hand side of the screen. So in this bedrock square, there is a timer. It's counting by item despawn times, which is every 5 minutes, and item despawns. And every count of 12, so if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then it counts up to 1 hour, and then if I just stay here again, it'll count up to 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, etc. So there's going to be a timer. There you go. So yeah, we do have a timer counting how many hours I've spent on this island. Don't worry, this world's just a copy. Let's see, change number 4 is every episode, instead of answering every single question of the day response, I'm going to be picking at least one comment of the day, which is one comment I particularly liked on the previous episode, which I'd like to showcase to you guys. And then I will also be responding to at least one question of the day. Not all of them, because it takes quite a lot of time to respond to every single response to the question of the day. But I will pick at least one comment of the day, which is one comment I particularly like, and one question of the day, which is one question of the day, which is detailed. Make sure if you respond to the question of the day, if I say, for example, which do you prefer, blue or yellow, make sure you have a little bit of an explanation, because otherwise I won't pick your response for the question of the day response. That's going to be a trial period by any means. Change number 5 is I do have a death counter, but it's now shown in the tab, so if I go kill myself really quickly, that number just above should change to number 1. I should probably show it every now or so. I'll show it, but it won't be prevalent on the right hand side of the screen anymore. It'll be in tab, a little bit more discreet. Change number 6 is in this season of Skyblock, we're going to be focusing more on the structure and the organization of the island. I didn't like how in Skyblock Season 2 we had basically just wood everywhere and not so much stone. That was mostly because if I spent too much time mining stone, then I would have lost more progress during the series. But because I have more time in this series, I'd like to make the island a lot more organized. For example, we actually plan out certain rows of where things are going to go. For example, there's a road over here, and then over here is the iron farm, and then We can have a little lower floor down here with the farms. Just have it a little bit more organized, a little bit more build orientated this season. I've got plenty of time off camera to work on the island, make it look nice and beautiful. So hopefully that change should be fine. Change number 7 is we're not going to have a set ending to this season. We're going to see how far we go. I mean, in season 1, season 2, in season 1 and season 2, there was no idea of after 30 or so episodes we're going to end the series. We're going to go see how we go. We're not going to go end this series after a certain episode. I think the last thing I just wanted to say was I did want to start Skyblock Season 3, but number 1, I didn't really have the inspiration to start a Skyblock series so soon, so I took a little bit of a break. But once I did have a little bit of inspiration again, I just didn't want to start Skyblock Season 3 because I wanted Season 3 to definitely be different to Season 1, which was a hardcore 20-minute episode series, and the Season 2 deaths count on the right hand side of the screen, and the episodes were every 3 days. I wanted Season 3 to have its own little flair, and now that I've thought about the flair, which is a timer and unlimited time per episode, and also a much more organized island, I feel like we can continue this, we can start the series and have it completely different to Season 1 and Season 2. That's all I wanted to say. Hopefully you guys are really pumped to this season. I'm definitely looking forward to this season. Hope to see you guys in 3 days for anyone who's watching the series as soon as it's released, or anyone in the future. Hope you guys enjoy the series as it comes. I'm really looking forward to this series, and I hope you guys are too. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Skyblock.